What's good? It's Sam here, and I wanted to give a little update on my research with OSTARINE MK-2866. I've had a good number of questions in terms of what I'm using and where I got it. So I don't remember the actual website I got this from. If you reach out to me on Instagram at sam.stolt, the name of the channel, which is STOLT, that's sam.stolt, and DM me on Instagram. I can send you a picture of this, but you can just take a screenshot too. There you go. It's called Asta Max. It's 90 capsules, 10 milligrams per capsule. It's called German Pharma. And I do remember it was some type of, I think it was an English, not in terms of the US, but a UK website that I ordered from. It was, 45 days ago. I don't remember. It was the first time trying this. I don't remember if it was a traditional supplement type website or if it was exclusively some type of SARM. But what I've noticed, especially over the last week or two, is some really crazy pumps. I'm not sure if it's more of the mental state I'm in today versus the first 2 to 3 weeks when I was starting with it, but I definitely noticed some more full pumps. My diet's been about the same. Still very low carbs in general. I'm not really eating any carbs besides some vegetables, and there's a little bit in the milk I have with my protein, and there's a little bit in the protein. Other than that, I'm not really having a lot of carbs. I am having a shitload of protein and fat though. I think I'm shooting for somewhere between 300 to 350 grams of protein per day. And then I eat a bunch of fat. So I have, 2+ pounds of meat per day, probably 2.5 pounds of meat per day, and a protein shake or two. The last couple of days I've had 2 protein shakes, one in the morning, one in the evening. And one of the awesome desserts you can have that's super low carb. Maybe I should do a separate video on that, but if you want to see a video on that one, just press that like button, and if there's 10 likes on here by the end of the week or something, I'll do a video on that. Maybe I'll just do a video on that anyway. I just want likes because that tells YouTube to show this video to other people. Anyways, I also wanted to give a physique update in terms of, so this is where I'm at right now. Let's see, I did arms the other day. I had a fucking crazy pump there. You can see a little bit of the obliques. I've definitely noticed the fat come down. So this is just not flexing right here versus the flexing. So you can still see I'm super soft. I'd say probably 12% in terms of body fat-ish, right around there. I did notice specifically right around where the belly button is, this body fat right here, I've noticed this has started to drop slightly. And I noticed this probably within the last 3 weeks. Look at my shoulder cap right there. Shoulders are a little sore too. Did chest the other day, that's sore. I love being sore, and I love bringing that crazy intensity to the gym. I don't really train for strength, so I can't comment on the strength increases from the OSTARINE because I don't train for strength. I train for the pump, basically, and I just love training. I do train doubles fairly often, somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 5 times a week. I do have trouble taking days off. I did take the day off, although I did my cardio. I did take the day off from actual training. And let me think if there's anything else I've noticed. No, I'm taking this, the 30 milligrams with MK-677, 20 milligrams, 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening. I'm researching with them. These are not for human consumption. And I'm also researching with SR9009, 20 milligrams, 10 in the morning, 10 in the evening. So the 3 of those, I will be coming I will be stopping my research probably when this is done, and I will be ordering relatively soon some more MK-677 and maybe 1 or 2 more SARMs. If you have any comments on what you would like to hear about next, or ones that you think I might like trying, I've tried a lot of them. I was thinking probably RAD 140, and I'm curious to know how it might feel with RAD 140 and LGD 4033. I have not tried LGD 3033. That might be an interesting one to put together as well. RAD 140 kind of dries me out a little bit, where the LGD kind of, I feel like gives me a softer look, but it may have just been the times when I was taking it. Anyways, if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. And press that red button that says subscribe if you want to see more of these update videos in the future. I'll be happy to make them. Peace.